everyone. So congratulations for getting such a decent percentile and conversion of top IIMs. So let's talk about your CAT percentiles, sectionals, and all the B schools that you converted.
Yes, sir. I had scored around 99.73% in CAT, uh, and in the VARC section about 95.3, and the DALR 96%, and in the quant section about 99.9%. I have been interview calls from maximum of all the IIMs, and in the IIT Bombay and MDA also. I had converted IIM Ahmedabad and IIM Calcutta, IIT Bombay, MDA, and IIM Indore also have converted.
Nice. How was your interview? What kind of questions did they ask?
Basically, in maximum of the interviews, it all depend on the not only profile, general issues they have been more focusing, and in every interview there is a different. In the IIM Calcutta interview, this is more on the mathematics based interview. In the IIM Ahmedabad interview, it is more on the economics based interview. In the IIM Bangalore, only my personal profile based interview. In IIM Kozhikode, it all depends on the only my graduation type interview. It's
Okay.
a,
Okay. So different IIMs have different kind of criteria, but majorly they ask around your academics and your subjects and sometimes work experience.
yes,
So I can see that you have 7 months of work experience. Did they
yes.
ask about this also?
Um, Actually, not so stressful about it. They have been mostly just like one two lines only. They have been uh, asked. I have been with my some of the interview mates the beforehand. They are also mostly considering about of more than 1 year only. They have been more on a work experience based. They are asking questions.
Okay. How difficult was it for you to balance between your job and CAT trip?
Actually, it's so like I am in the not in some like software field. I am in the mechanical engineering field. So it's very difficult for me. But like because of the reach of the iQuanta only, I have been done well because I haven't followed any other materials. Uh, like you have been the iQuanta has been given daily practice sessions or daily questions, and the night classes are the most successful for me because of time span will be night 10 to 12. I think I have been read mostly in night 10 to 12 only.
Yeah, so basically because you're working in during the day and the classes are happening
Yeah.
in evening and late evening. That's what actually kind of helped you, right? I get that. When did join iQuanta and what was the reason?
I had joined iQuanta in the batch two. The class had been started from April 15, I think. Uh, Before that, iQuanta, I have been searching, I have been thought of self preparation and I thought of materials from the internet section and all. But I have realized very quickly that the material in the market is not so updated.
Hmm.
So we have to choose the coaching centers as to preference. And I have chosen iQuanta because of the structure of their night classes, their assignment sections and assignment classes also, application classes, uh, and the more involvement of the founder of the iQuanta also. It's so enthusiasm for me. Um, and I have been thought of the 24 uh, I had posted doubts around night 10 o'clock or also. They have been definitely it will be
Yeah.
solved by within 1 hour. So that's the thing I have been focused on, like Quanta.
Okay, which section of CAT were you most concerned about and how do you tackle it?
Yes, sir. Primarily, like I am an engineering student, I have been also uh, from childhood I am less focused on the VRC section. So, but to I have been improving I have followed the basic principles daily two reading comprehension I have done, and daily one article I have to done in the first 3 months and 4 months I have been this only, and various articles, various general articles I have been studied, and in the mock section and in the mock season, like in the last 2 months, 2 months season, I have been done like I've been focusing on mainly my strengths only, like in the science paragraphs or in the history paragraphs. Uh,
Mm, mm.
Not focusing more on my weakness, like how to score more. I have been thought of like in
Okay.
the
What were the sources from which you're reading the articles and passages?
mostly the Aeon essays and some of the business article, business Hindu, in business columns in the Hindu articles. And daily, one article has been posted by the iQuanta website also.
Mm,
So
mm.
that's also have been studied.
Okay. How was the performance in mocks, the iQuanta mocks?
Uh, in the I have been seen like in the VRC section, mostly my performance was bad. Uh, I have in the DILR and the quant section, it is above average. Totally, it's an average kind of my mocks in the all the iQuanta mocks. Uh, in the last 3 mocks, I had improved more of my scores in the VRC section. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Did you write any other management exams apart from CAT, and how important are they, do you think?
I had written ZAT exam. I had scored around 97 percentile. It is also like every after I had applied for JAT after CAT only because
Mhm.
of all the speculation around going on. The paper was tough and so many was not written correctly, and it has given me so much hope. Like in the JAT exam, I had scored around the 97 percentile within the 15 days preparation, as most of the syllabus was common.
Yeah.
So it is totally uh, important for all the other B schools also. With the IAFT college, the JAT, XLRA exam, Mumbai.
People can have a backup plan in case they
Definitely.
don't score well
Yes.
in CAT, right? That's right. Okay. How was your day, like a single day, like when you're preparing for CAT? What is the daily schedule?
Uh, I think my daily schedule is not on the time basis. My daily schedule is based on the
Task,
how much task I have to complete it.
right?
Daily about 3 to 4 hours I have been definitely done. When one article should definitely read and to have a summary on this,
Hmm.
and to have three DLR sets and 15 to 20 quant questions.
Hmm.
Some days it is increased to 30 to 40 quant questions. Uh, yeah, that's when before I have to go to sleep. I have to complete this task. That's the my daily schedules.
Okay, and apart from that, like people can go through anxiety, peer pressure, a lot of stress can happen, and that too when you're working. So, how did you cope up with that kind of pressure? What were you doing? Like any kind of meditation or talking to friends or family? So, what was that?
Yeah, actually, talking to family is most like my father was supporting as I'm not agree with the job, so he is also mainly encouraging me. And if I'm not good, and some days I haven't been preparing at all. I have only focused on my hobbies. Sometimes, like I have been read more books in my in my life than in this 6 months span before this.
Yes, yes. Okay. What was your strategy for the D-Day? Was it different from the other days from the entire preparation, or was it the same?
No, sir. Like in the last 1 month, I have been giving mocks like as prepared to DDay only. So it is like I am confident. Like I will score definitely around 97 percentile.
Oh, great.
So I'm confident, and
So
uh,
D-Day was very much just like the other days.
yeah, another mock test only I have.
That's good. So that is a simulation. When we talk about cat mocks, it's basically simulation of the exact cat. Same kind of scenario, similar atmosphere is there, so that actually helps. And this is very important because I have seen that students who kind of solve mocks regularly, when the
Yeah,
D
yes.
comes, they are like very much comfortable in that. But apart from that, after solving mocks, the most important thing is analysis of the mock. So how did you do it? What was your way to do it?
Mm. Yeah. In the mostly VARC section, I have been focusing on how the key has been solved, how I have been solved the question. That's the motto I have been thinking.
Hmm.
Uh, like okay, the suppose the author has been thinking about this question in some other way.
Hmm.
So I have to. I'm thinking. I will like. I'm focused in that way only, sir. Like I
So
have
did
been
you make
training to.
notes out of it that this is what you did wrong?
Yeah, yeah, that's
These
it.
are the
Like,
pointers through which you can improve in future.
yeah,
Okay.
like,
All right. What, according to you, are the three most important things which an aspirant must keep in mind while preparing for CAT?
uh, please rely on yours. Definitely
Mhm.
know your strengths and weaknesses from the like within the 2 months of your preparation. Definitely, and we should work on your strengths and weaknesses. And in the I will say that in the quant section, everybody focusing on all the sections. If you are not so good at quant section, focus on the mainly the most uh, scoring subjects, I will say, to gain the 95 percentage.
Yeah, so basically selective study, you are saying
Yeah,
that
yes,
things
selective
that
study is
you.
more important for me, actually.
Yeah. So what I can get from you is that basically people, if they know their strengths and weaknesses, they can basically work on their strengths and try to avoid or ignore the weaknesses. That is how, if people, even if they are selective, so let's say Quant has close to 40% arithmetic questions, 30% algebra questions, people do only those two modules, they might score well in Quant.
Yes,
And the similar is for other sections as well. Okay. um, any tip that you want to give to your to the future aspirants who would now be your juniors? Any specific tip you want to give them?
I will say don't be afraid, all are writing only the same cat paper, you're not writing.
Right. Okay. So, what's your feedback about iQuanta, the way the classes are happening and the assignments, mocks, and everything? How do you rate it?
Yeah, I rate about nearly about 9.5 out of 10, and definitely uh, because of their daily practice sessions and daily the LID assets or daily articles and daily RCs, they have been and in the IIM ABC the batch, it is one of the prime. It is one of the last 2 months I have been improved like so much in the VARC section and in the VARC section more, and the involvement of the all the professors in the peer-to-peer learning also, and daily the doubt solving and definitely will be happening. That's the thing that most iQuanta is been differ from all the other institutes, I will say. The 24/7 doubt solving, I hope it will definitely follow
That
on that.
is that is something really, which even I'm working at iQuanta, but there's something which even I like, the 20% dot solving from a
Yes,
cat aspirant point of view, that, because if I have some doubts, let's say I'm a student, I have some doubts and I want to ask the professors and they're not available. But
yeah,
here we can actually, get the solutions within 10 minutes. So yeah, that is something really great. And Pawan, I'm really happy that we had a good relationship and we'll be continuing it. So, in case you have any doubts, any kind of guidance you want, even while doing your MBA or even in the future, then we're always a call away. I wish you the best for your future and
thank you, sir. Thanks.
congratulations once again.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.